Hey Seekies, welcome back for some more Warframe. In this episode, we're finally going to have the introduction of the Limbo Warframe. So last time we completed the Limbo Theorem quest, that gave us all the pieces we needed to craft him. So let's go get him. That now brings us over to the market. We're going to go to the Warframes tab and then down to the Warframe Blueprints. And we're going to locate the Limbo Blueprint. Limbo manipulates the very planes of existence to divide his enemies and conquer them in the rift. So he's going to be really awesome. He's going to be very different than all the other Warframes we've used so far in the series. His abilities include Banish, Rift Walk, Rift Surge, and Catalysm. And he has some very easy requirements. 3 Orokin cells, that's a little bit ridiculous. Alright, anyways, 35,000 credits to buy the blueprint, and then we'll head over to the Foundry. The chassis, systems, and helmet all came from completing the Limbo Theorem quest, which we did a few episodes back. Go check that out if you haven't already. And then 3 Orokin cells, those are pretty easy to farm on Saturn, especially the boss, Ruck. That's where most people tend to go to do it. And then 25,000 credits and 3-day wait time, and we'll finally have Limbo. Alright, so now that we've claimed him, we're going to head over to our inventory and equip him. This is very exciting. I've been waiting a long time to finally use him. He's been out for a while. Oh, look at that. He looks really cool. Let's see if we can mess around with his colors a little bit. I mean, he does have really cool default colors, though. I will say that. Actually, I kind of want to use the default colors. Yeah, you know what? Typically in these intro episodes, I'll switch them around to more personalize them to my liking, but this is actually kind of the colors I'd probably switch them to. So, black and blue. Alright, so we're gonna keep those, and yeah. Alright, now we're gonna use the MK1 Braden because we're gonna go to a low-level mission. I don't want to completely power through it, but we do need to see what his ability is, his starting ability. Alright, so Banish is the only one he'll currently have, and then he'll unlock this one at rank 3, this one at rank 5, and this one at rank 10. And then all the way up to 30, he'll be upgrading them as he goes along. Anyways, Banish displaces a target into the rift plane, inflicting additional damage if the target is hostile. Alright, so this is where we're really going to see some different abilities from Warframes, because he's actually pretty interesting, I have to say. I've played with some people who've used him. I haven't used him myself yet, so it's going to be really weird, I'm sure, but after I get used to him, he's probably going to be a really effective Warframe. Especially in like defense missions, he seems to be really good. Alright, well anyways, that's about all there is to look at here. Okay. Alright, so let's go do one of the earlier level missions. Nothing too difficult, of course. Well, actually, let's see what he looks like again. Damn ramp. Okay. Alright, yeah, he looks really cool. Alright, anyways, let's see. Now, typically in this series, we've always gone to Mercury's, and sometimes we've gone to Earth, sometimes to Venus. I think Earth is a better tile set right now, anyway. So let's just go here for now. I mean, these enemies are going to be really low level, though. We kind of need that because we don't want Mr. Limbo to die. Now, I want to do a capture mission. Alright, so let's do Pacific. We're going to go capture some Grineer targets. Those are only 1 to 3, so Limbo's going to go dominate them. Let's go get them. Infiltrated, here we go.
We have multiple targets of interest for this mission. Bring them all to me.
Now we're going to try to use his first ability as much as we possibly can because I want to really test it out.
Nobody knows you're here.
That's really the key to the Warframes. The abilities, if you're not really familiar with this game, the abilities will really set them all apart. Give them completely different playstyles. It suits pretty much anybody's playstyle. Let's try it on this guy first. Let's sneak up on him.
These are high-value targets. Their capture is crucial.
Oh, okay. So it's basically just a standard attack. Okay. I guess this is other abilities that are really cool because he can like send up this big like energy field, and it's I guess sending people to the void and stuff. Your teammates can't shoot enemies within it, but I guess they can use their abilities to attack them. It's really weird. He's definitely somebody who has to be used properly. Like some Warframes can get away with using however you want to, but he doesn't seem to be that way. It's actually really cool.
Target located. Bring them in.
Come on, he's not an invalid target. What are you doing? Oh, maybe I can't use it on capture targets. Alright. That's fine. Where'd he go? Get back here. You're not getting away from me. That's a really cool thing they added in one of these last updates. They made it so that you can actually see like a graphic image pop up when your shield depletes. Oh man. I'm almost dead, unfortunately. Can find some lockers or something we can heal back up. To be careful, there's some grenade up there. Alright, there we go. Nope, nothing on that one. Oh, those are all locked. That's a shame. Oh wait, is this one unlocked? No. Alright. Sometimes you'll see like a red one has green dots in it and you can still open it. Alright, anyways. Target number 1 down for the count. You have been nimbled.
Target captured. On to the next.
Check up here really quick. I mean, I'm gonna go down if I don't find some health. Okay, come on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ah, damn it. You're screwing me. There's some. Okay. Oh, we got a neurodes too. Awesome. That is the rare resource drop on Earth missions, by the way, if you're not familiar. You probably are if you're watching at this point in the series, though. I've heard me mention it many times. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Come on, use the ability. There we go. Now, I wonder if it only attacks one target at a time. I have to try it on a group of enemies to test it out for sure. So far, it is at least taking out enemies who are at the same exact level as Limbo, though. Oh, see if it will work on a heavy gunner. Oh, one hit kill. Oh, no, it's not. It took away about half its health. Wait a minute, that's weird. Okay, wait, it said, like, send it to the void or something, it said. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, no. It looked like it might have been slowly damaging over time, too. Might have just been seeing something. Oh, no, it was, okay. Or was that the Sentinel shooting? I'm not really sure. Keep in mind, this is only my first impressions of the Limbo Warframe. Gonna learn how to use them properly and pretty much everything about them over the course of the series as I use them more often.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
This series has been primarily a let's play from the beginning.
Be aware, Tenno. These targets are very high flight risk.
While mixing in some walkthrough elements here and there. Alright, so we're good to go. Target number 2.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Okay, excellent. Oh, you got split in half. Alright, so after we extract from this, we're going to go take a look at his polarity slots. He might even be one I can put an Orokin reactor on right now without worrying too much about it, because he's one of the newer Warframes that have been added to the game. And typically I like to reserve those for the Prime Warframes, if there's a Prime version available of someone who's already in the game. And more than likely, if he's a newer Warframe, he's not going to be turned into a Prime one for a very long time.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
There we go. Went up to rank 1. Not too shabby. Not really sure how effective that ability is going to be over time, but more than likely I'm going to end up using his ultimate and all the higher ones more often than that. Like, that one kind of felt like Smite a little bit from Oberon. Alright, so not too bad, not too bad. It's definitely got my interest for sure. I can't wait to level him up. Now, let's see. Upgrade. Alright, so he has the... Which one? What is this called? I don't know the names of all these. The Nakamon? The Naramon? Oh, it's Naramon. Okay. Now, this actually fits my favorite Aura mod slot. Where is it? Aura mod, rather. Actually, I need to put Aura mod on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, I don't even have it on the PC version. But it fits Energy Siphon well, which helps you actually regenerate energy over time. That way you can cast your abilities more often. That is what I would like to put there, but unfortunately I don't have it. But let me show you really quick, if you're not familiar already, how this works. So we'll use Sniper Scavenger. So right now you can see it as a 5 in the top right corner of the screen, or the top right corner of the card. We put it in this slot here. What is going on?
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Not sure why it's not giving me the ability to equip this. Do I just drag it? Oh, I just drag it now. Okay, pretty sure before you had to actually click the slot. Okay. Well, anyways, so it went from a 5 to a 10. That means I now have, instead of the 1 that I had for becoming rank 1, I now have an extra 10 points to equip other mods in these slots. Now, we'd ideally like to match them up with the V-shaped one right here. The only ones I have right now, unfortunately, are Intensify and Provoked. Intensify makes his ability stronger, so we can actually use that. That should make his first ability actually more powerful than it currently is. And what I typically like to do when I first get a Warframe, as a matter of fact, instead of putting this on, we're going to take that off. So I'll just go back here. So we could do that. We could put that there and take advantage of the extra points. But what I like to do when I'm leveling them up at first is put on everything that bumps up the shield and health, and that will be redirection. Where is that? Alright, so we'll put redirection here. Oh, not there. Alright, so yeah, that's what actually happens. You'll notice that it has a different icon on the top right than this slot does. We put it there. Actually makes it cost more points, so we don't want to do that. Alright, so we have extra shield capacity. You'll see it went from 75 up to 255. That's pretty good. And the base stats, he has 120 health, 75 shield. It's actually not too shabby. Certainly not the worst stats any Warframe has. 65 armor. Ideally, we're going to put Vitality in there, though. So we'll just put a Vitality on. We'll bump his health up a little bit, too. Now, as I actually continue to rank him up, I will ideally put the higher ranked slots for this on. Like, I have up to 7 Vitality right now, yeah. So I've ranked this one up a bit, so it'll go up to 240% extra health as opposed to the 40%. And then I'll just keep doing that ideally until I hit rank 30, and then I can start pretty much customize him the way I want him to be when I actually go out try to do these high level missions and whatnot. But anyway, Sneakies, I do hope you enjoyed this first episode of Limbo in this series, and you're as excited as I am for more of him coming up very soon. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video, subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and also follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Links are always in the description, and I'll see you next time.